Hello guys, good morning and welcome back to my channel. Today is the 12th of August and today is gonna be a monsoon ride to Wayanad. I've been to Wayanad recently, but the place is really so nice that I decided to go back once again. So I left Bangalore at about I think 6 o'clock and the time right now is almost about 8 o'clock. I've completed almost about 100 kilometers. I just took a small stop and decided to put my GoPro on. So we're now gonna go to Mysore. I've taken the Mysore road, so from Mysore we're gonna go to Nanjangud, and then from there gonna take a right, get into Bandipur, and then get into Wayanad. So today's plan is we're gonna be covering the Edakkal Caves. Once we cover Edakkal Caves, we're gonna move on to the place where we booked today. So it's called the glamping village. It's a really nice setup, so if you're into nature and camping and things like that, do not forget to watch this video and the next video as well, because I'm gonna show you everything there is to see about Wayanad and the camping site that we're gonna be staying at today. So join me in today's ride, guys. Let's enjoy the ride and hope you guys enjoy it too. Okay, so we've reached Mysore, guys. So this is the outskirts of Mysore Manipal Hospital. So the time right now is about 8:30, which means it only took me about 6 to 7, 7 to, which means it only took me about 2.5 hours. In these 2.5 hours, I think I actually took 2 breaks, guys. So one was for a coffee break, and the other one was one was a coffee break, and the other break was basically so when I left Bangalore in the morning, right, it was actually raining a little. It was drizzling, but it was pretty heavy, so I had to get down and put on my rain gear and stuff like that. So I wasted about 10 minutes there and then another 10 minutes break. So overall I think it's pretty good. It just took me about 2.5 hours to get to from Bangalore to Mysore. That's, I think, is a pretty good time for me to reach here. My boys are, I think, still behind me, so we're gonna regroup in Mysore. So it's breakfast time anyway, so I've given them the hotel location, so we're just gonna go and have a quick breakfast, and I think by 9 o'clock we should be back on the road again. Okay guys, it's about 12:30 right now, and we've just reached Edakkal Caves. So there's a parking fee of I think about 10 rupees per bike, and I think basically it's about 10 rupees per person. If you're coming by car and let's say there are 4 people, so it's 40 rupees. So you get a lot of parking space. So you park your vehicles, park your bikes over there, and then there's a small trek. So we finished with the parking and now we're off on the trek. Let's see how exciting and how difficult this trek is gonna be.
That's so cool. That.
Okay, so you need to walk about maybe I think 1 kilometer. After walking a kilometer, there's like a ticket counter on top. So that's about 50 rupees a person. And so it's about 50 rupees a person. And if you're using a camera, it says 50 rupees, but they didn't check me. They didn't charge me for it. So right now I'm on top, almost towards the end of it, guys. If you're not used to trekking, avoid it. If you're old, if you're not able to walk, this is not the place for you. Oh. Yama. Okay, so this is the entrance to the cave, guys. So this is the cave where you find, all of these magical writings in here. I don't see a guide in here. If not, I would have, checked with them what it is about. But this is the cave. So it's not a very big cave. It's a tiny little cave, right? So it's got writing all over in here, like at the foot of the hills. And the magical thing about this place is this big boulder in there. So if you look right, this huge boulder which is stuck in between these two rocks is what makes it an actual cave. Walking up here is a real task. It takes you a really long time. It takes away a lot of energy. If you're not used to it, it is definitely gonna get tiring for you. But once you get here, it's really beautiful. I've seen a lot of people make it up here. I've seen children, babies, old people. So I'm not gonna say it's easy, but if you take it as a challenge, you can definitely get here. So this is the cave. It's not really crowded. Let me show you a few close-ups of what the writings are about. once you come out of the caves, guys, there's like this viewpoint over here, so you can get a good glimpse of the entire valley in here. It's like really beautiful. I'll put up a few pictures in here so you know what it is like. So that's the cave, and that's the viewpoint. And now we're gonna go, and now we're gonna have to trek all the way back to the bottom. Alright guys, so it's been like a really wonderful place up there. It's slightly on the difficult side, but if you're used to walking and running and trekking, or basically physically fit, I don't think it should be a problem. But other than that, the place is really beautiful. It's like right in the middle of the forest, and it's like really up there. It's basically nature, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did. If you did, do not forget to subscribe, guys. Share this with your friends, whoever is planning to go to Wayanad, Edakkal Caves. Also, don't forget to check out my Instagram page as well. Everything is linked in the description, and it's going to be posted right down as well. Alright, from here we're going to be going directly to our resort. The resort is called Glamping Village. It's a one-of-a-kind luxury glamping place, guys. So the place to the Glamping Village is like an extreme off-road place. So if you're planning on staying in Glamping Village, do not forget to subscribe, because the next video that's going to come up is going to be amazing. I'll show you the off-road path leading to Glamping Village. I'll also give you a tour of the entire Glamping Village. So until then, guys, take care and see you soon.